How in the world did Christopher Schultes get permitted to go on a family vacation to Hawaii after his 2-year-old daughter lost her life when he left her in a hot car in Arizona? The temperature that day reached 109 degrees. In July of 2024, Christopher Schultes left his 2-year-old daughter Parker in his car parked outside for multiple hours. Now, because of the automatic timer on the car, it shut off and she unfortunately lost her life. During this time, when Parker was in her car seat outside in the heat, Christopher was inside his house putting groceries away, playing video games, and watching some adult content. What makes this story different from all of the other hot car stories is that he has been accused of leaving his daughters in the car multiple times. Like, his daughters have told authorities that. Even when Parker was on her way to the hospital with her mom, she texted Christopher and implied that he does this all of the time. She'd also sent him other texts throughout the years saying that he was drinking and driving and speeding excessively and really just some not great character features. As of now, Christopher is currently charged with first degree. Now, they offered him second degree, but he denied that plea deal. So it looks like we will probably be going to court. But what is crazy about this is how in the world is a man who's being charged with first degree permitted to go to Maui with his family? In April of 2025, Christopher and his family requested from the judge that he be permitted to leave his home and go to Maui for about a week with his wife and their 2 surviving daughters. You can imagine there was tons of protest on this because what in the world? And for some unknown reason, the judge actually approved this with a couple stipulations. He's not allowed to be left alone with the girls, which that was already a stipulation, and it to me seems very unlikely that that was able to be kept. There was also a request that his passport be confiscated, but the judge denied that. What caught me exceptionally off guard about this situation is the fact that his wife and him are still on such great terms. I don't know if I could be with him anymore. I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. I understand that typically in these situations where a child loses their life due to an accident in a hot car, it's handled completely differently than other cases. And that I understand. I'm just not sure if that applies here, given the fact that it's happened so many times. Even his own wife commented on it. The man also pretty clearly had a drinking problem, considering the fact that earlier in the day he'd left his kids in the car at a gas station and stole a case of beer. What do you guys think? Comment below and tell me, do you think it's fair that he was able to leave his home and go to Maui for a week with his wife and his surviving daughters?